Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store for Android phones. Once you have downloaded and logged in with your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to your home page where you can see all the courses that are offered by us. Once you have purchased the course, you can see your courses in the My Course section. But why our courses are so better? Why we think we provide you one of the best content? Because we provide you content on daily basis. In the daily basis, we provide you current affairs with 20 questions quiz as well as the PDF of the current affairs of daily. Then similarly for weekly, on weekly basis we provide you current affairs PDF as well as a 50 questions quiz that will help you to revise all the content that you have learned. Then on monthly basis also we provide you top 100 current affair questions PDF that will be the compiled PDF of the 100 questions of that particular month that will be very helpful for you. And not just this friends, we provide you in English as well as in Hindi too. So both English and Hindi students can enjoy our courses. Apart from this friends, we also provide you banking related question answers, the banking related MCQ questions, the quizzes that will help you prepare for the bank exams. Not just that friends, we provide you a new way of learning, that is your infotainment infographics. That is a different and interesting way of learning. Apart from this, we cover 20 topic wise current affairs. These topics are important such as apps, portals, important days, books and authors days, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, all these topics, these are highly important and questions from these particular topics are asked. Also, we cover state-wise current affairs also that will help you to prepare for your state exams. Also friends, as I told you, if you use the code Vikas10, you will be given extra 10% discount on the purchase you make. If you have any problem regarding login and your application, then you can contact us on support@of affairscloud.com. This is our email ID and you can contact us on our mobile phone, that is 96773336.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 10th of January. The session will be very important, so do pay attention till the end. As usual friends, first we'll go for the revision part. First, recently Digital India Awards were presented by whom? By the President of India, who is she? Draupadi Murmu. Alright, and remember these Digital India Digital India Awards, they were the 7th edition of these awards, Digital India Awards. Next, recently RBI, Reserve Bank of India, has issued 16,000 rupees of worth or 16,000 crore rupees worth of modern green bonds. These are the sovereign green bonds. These are similar to that of sovereign gold bonds. A fixed amount of return will be provided to you every month. Alright, and remember these 16,000 crore rupees, they will be provided in two tranches of 8,000 each, 8,000 crore rupees each. Next we will be talking about Y20. Young 20 is an arm of G20 only, and we know who is having the presidency of G20. It is with India. And if we are talking about Y20, remember this is Young 20. It is an arm of India, and this is working towards making young children be a part of this world and various factors of this world. Then of G20, what is the theme that was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi? The theme was Vasudev Kutumbakam. This presidency of India will be starting from 1st of December 2020 to 30th of November 2023. Another thing, remember this will be the first time that India will be hosting a conference on Y20, that is Young 20. Apart from this, Y20 Summit India Curtain Raiser event was launched by Anurag Singh Thakur. Next we will be talking about India's first festival of inclusion. What is inclusion? There is a term in psychology that is inclusive education. What is this inclusive education? Inclusive education is basically when both regular students and your disabled students, they work, they study together in a particular school. All the facilities that are required by a disabled student is provided to them at that particular university or school or campus. All right, there is no discrimination between the two, and they will also be treated in the same manner as that of a regular children. All right, these are your inclusive school, and it is for the betterment of the society itself, so that there is no discrimination between the disabled people and the regular people. So coming back, remember India's first festival of inclusion, that is your Purple Fest, celebrating diversity. Where was this held? Purple Fest, celebrating diversity. This was held in Goa. Important. Alright, mark this. Purple Fest, celebrating diversity in Goa. Alright, highly important.
Next. Next is Pranesh. Pranesh is 16 years of age. He is from Tamil Nadu. Alright. And he recently became the 79th Grandmaster of India. Important. I repeat, Pranesh is 79th Grandmaster of India. If I ask you who is the Deputy President of FIDE, he will be Vishwanath Anand, and he was the first Grandmaster of India, and he became the Grandmaster in 1988. Apart from this, remember Pranesh has also won recently the Rilton Cup. Next we will be talking about Cerium. Cerium recently released a report that is about the top 10 performing global airports of 2022. In this top 10 performing global airports of 2022, from India there were two airports. That is, one is your Camp Gowda International Airport, that is in Bangalore, Karnataka. It was ranked second in this particular list. And Indira Gandhi International Airport, that is of New Delhi, it was ranked 7th in this particular top 10 performing global airports of 2022. And remember, this data was released by Cerium. Next is related to sports. Mirabai Chanu. Mirabai Chanu has recently won the silver medal, alright, during the IWF World Championship. I repeat, Mirabai Chanu has recently won silver medal during the IWF World Championship for 2022. Where was this held? This was held in Colombia. Where was this held? This was held in Colombia. IWF World Championship. Next is recently Reliance Jio will be acquiring 100% stake in the Reliance Infratel. I repeat, Reliance Jio will be buying 100% stake in Reliance Infratel, and the amount of money they will be spending to buy this 100% equity stake will be around 3,725 crore rupees. Next is Uttar Pradesh girl, that is Sania Mirza. Alright, don't confuse her with the tennis legend. Alright, apart from this, remember that tennis player Sania Mirza also has announced her retirement. Alright, but coming back, as you can see her in the picture, she is Sania Mirza. She is from Uttar Pradesh. She recently cleared her NDA exam, that is National Defense Academy exam, and now she will be becoming the first female or first Muslim female fighter pilot. Alright, I repeat, first Muslim female fighter pilot will be Sania Mirza. As you can see her in the picture, she is from which state? She is from Uttar Pradesh. Next we are talking about Odisha state. First of all, tell me who is the chief minister here? Naveen Patnaik. Alright, then MoBus service is here. Here only first Olympic Values Education Program was launched. Here only first Tribal Health Observatory Center is located. Here only in Odisha, remember recently Chief Minister of Odisha Naveen Patnaik launched a facility, that is drink from tap facility. Alright, this drink from tap facility will be provided to around 19 cities in Odisha, and this drink from tap, that means clean water, clean safe drinking water will be provided directly through the tap itself in the state of Odisha. So these were your important revision current affairs. Now let's move on to the today's current affairs. First, first is Home Minister Amit Shah has inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of 21 development projects in Manipur. All right, these 21 projects will be costing around 1311 crore rupees. All right, so just basic have an idea. Recently, Amit Shah visited, who is our home minister, has recently inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of 20 development projects that will be worth around 1311 crore rupees in Moirang, Manipur. He also unveiled the 165 feet tall tricolor at the historic Azad Hind Fauj headquarters at the Moirang, which is the tallest national flag in the entire northeast region. All right. Apart from this, he also inaugurated a 112 feet statue of a polo player at a cost of around 39 crore rupees in the Mirjing Polo Complex in Imphal East. All right, so just remember these two statues also. One, the largest flag in the northeast India, and then the statue that will be of 120 feet statue of a polo player. Next we will be talking about, recently we know what is your national health account. Recently, if you remember, a national health accounts were set up that will be similar to like that of your Facebook account or your Instagram account, where your health records will be maintained. All right, even the previous health records will be kept online, or a record of those health records will be kept there. So recently, another system, that is a system that was launched by government to grade and evaluate the hospitals. All right, that how good are your hospitals, are they working efficiently, what are the facilities provided by those hospitals, are the doctors there efficient, are the nurses there efficient. All right, all the basic necessities, all the basic facilities, are those being provided at those hospitals or not. So in order to evaluate them and grade them, recently government has introduced to launch a new system. All right, and this will be under Ayushman Bharat scheme. Then if we talk about it, National Health Authority NHA is establishing this new system that will measure and grade hospital performance as a part of the flagship scheme, that is Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. What is the main objective here? It is to shift the focus of the hospital performance measurement from the volume of services to the value of the healthcare service. That means not the performance of a particular hospital should not be based on the volume, then it should be based on the what type of performance is provided, what type of services, how good of the services are provided to the healthcare. All right, highly important. Apart from this, remember, new initiative will establish the concept of value based care, in which payment will be based on outcomes and providers will be rewarded based on the quality of treatment provided. The performance of Ayushman Bharat Jan Arogya Yojana empaneled hospitals will be measured using 5 performance indicators. They are beneficiary satisfaction, hospital readmission rate, the extent of out of pocket expenditure, confirmed grievances, and improvement in patients' health related quality of life. Next, if we talk about National Health Authority, remember this was formed on 2nd of January 2019. All right, highly important. This NHA is a apex organization that is in the charge of implementing India's flagship public health insurance scheme, that is Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Dr. Ram Sevak Sharma is the current CEO of the National Health Account. All right, so remember these few details. Then next remember, Kerala became India's first fully digital banking service. Kerala, important. First of all, remember, Kerala aims to become, or Kerala is planning to use 100% or shift to 100% renewable energy by what year? By 20 40. They plan on becoming carbon neutral by 2050. Now they have launched their own, or apart from this, remember they have their own OT3 platform, that is C Space. Alright, they have their own internet service provider. Also, remember Kerala became the India's first state that will be using fully digital banking services. That means all the service will be here digital and it will be provided online. All right, who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Pinarayi Vijayan. All right, this achievement was driven by social interventions through local self-government institutions, along with infrastructure development and technological advances in the banking sector. The Kerala Fiber Optic Network, that is KFON project, at the project of the state government, which is almost 90% completed, will reduce the digital divide. All right, highly important. Next, next is India's first coal gasification based Talcher fertilizer plant in Odisha to be ready in 2024. I repeat, recently Dr. Mansukh Mandviya, who is our Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, announced that India's largest and the first coal gasification based Talcher fertilizer project, that is based in Odisha, will be ready by the end of the year 2024. Also, Dr. Mansukh Mandviya has reviewed the progress of work at the plant site of Talcher Fertilizer Limited, that is in Odisha. So you have to remember the name Talcher Fertilizer Plant. It is in Odisha and this will be the India's first coal gasification plant that will be in Odisha, and it will be ready by the end of 2024, that is October 2024. Then next is Government of India has got the extension to frame CAA rules for the seventh consecutive time. I repeat, Parliamentary Committee on the Subordinate Legislation in Rajya Sabha has accepted the Ministry of Home Affairs request for the extension of 6 more months till 30th of June 2023 to frame rules under the Citizen Amendment Act for the seventh time. The decision of Lok Sabha committee is yet to be made here. CAA was passed by the Parliament on 11th of December 2019 and also received the President's assent, following which it was notified by the Ministry of Home Affairs. Through this CAA, the Government of India will grant Indian citizenship to the illegal migrants who entered India before or on 31st of December 2014. It was also passed for the migrants of non-Muslim communities including Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis and Christians from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan. Alright, so 6 months more extension has been granted to the framing of the CAA rules, that is till 30th of June 2023. Next, International Kite Festival. Where is this observed? Has started in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Alright, Governor Acharya Devrat of Gujarat recently inaugurated this International Kite Festival 2023 at Sabarmati Riverfront in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. The festival is organized by the Gujarat Tourism on the G20 theme, that is One Earth, One Family, One Future, and the theme here is also Vasudev Kutumbakam. Apart from Ahmedabad, the International Kite Festival will also be organized in Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot, Dwarka, Somnath, Dharoda and Kevadia. So these are also the location where this particular kite festival will be observed. Apart from this, remember this festival will promote India's G20 presidency, and more than 800 kite flyers from across India and the world will participate and display their unique creations during this festival. This unique creation here means the different type of kites with the creative ideas that will be developed and that will be flying in this particular festival. All right, so this International Kite Festival, where was this? This was in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Next is Nikkei Asia report was released, and in this report it stated that India has surpassed Japan to become the world's third largest auto market. So now India is the third largest auto market in the world. Highly important news, do pay attention to it. Alright, definitely question can be asked that which market is the third largest auto market in, that is automobile market in the world. So it will be a India now. And this data was released by whom? It was released by Nikkei. All right, Nikkei Asia report. Also, according to the report, India's new vehicle sales were at 4.25 million units, surpassing the Japan's 4.2 million units. Also, China is the current leader or the global leader in the automobile sales in 2021 with around 26.27 million units sold, followed by United States that were around 15.4 million vehicle sales. All right. Next. Next is Chetan Sharma. Chetan Sharma retained as the chairman of the senior men's selection committee of BCCI. I repeat, recently former Indian pacer Chetan Sharma has retained as the chairman of the 5 members BCCI senior selection committee. Next is Adar Poonawalla has received the first Dr. Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award. I repeat, first Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award was received by whom? Adar Poonawalla. Highly important. Adar Poonawalla is the Chief Executive Officer of the Serum Institute of India and was conferred with the first Dr. Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award for the contribution to fight against the COVID-19 at the inauguration of the Bharti Super Speciality Hospital at the Bharti Vidyapeeth, Pune, Maharashtra. All right, highly important friends. Remember Adar Poonawalla. He was the first person to receive the Dr. Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award. This Dr. Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award was presented to him because of his contribution towards fighting the COVID-19, and just because of this only he received this first award, or that is Dr. Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award, and he is the CEO of the Serum Institute of India. Next is DRDO has developed the UAV for operations in Himalayan frontier. What is UAV? Unmanned aerial vehicle. So recently DRDO has developed a multi-copter payload and unmanned aerial vehicle, that is UAV, that aims to carry out logistic operations in the Himalayan region. The UAV is capable of flying with around 5 to 25 kg of payload and also used to drop bombs in enemy territories and medicines for soldiers who are deployed at high altitude or war zones. Even in the case of Russia and Ukraine war, you must have seen that Russia is using Iranian drones in order to fight the battle, and they are using them as a bombers, all right, to deploy bomb in the Ukraine region. This was displayed by DRDO at the 108th India Science Congress, which was held between 3rd to 7th of January in Nagpur, Maharashtra. All right, so who will be developing this UAV for operations in Himalayan region? That is your DRDO. Next, 5th Khelo India Youth Games mascot Smart Tosh theme song has been unveiled recently. First of all, tell me, where will be the 5th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games will be held? These Khelo India Youth Games will be held in the state of where? Tell me. They will be held in Madhya Pradesh. Highly important. Remember this. All right. I repeat, 5th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games, where this will be held in Madhya Pradesh. They will be taking place from 30th of January and they will be till 11th of Feb 2023. They will be held in Bhopal, Indore, Ujjain, Gwalior, Jabalpur, Mandla, Balaghat, Khargone. All right, all these locations will be held. Apart from this, if we talk about the mascot, what will be the mascot here? Asha. Asha is the name of the mascot. It is a female cheetah. As you can see here, female cheetah is the mascot, and apart from this, Mowgli, Asha and Mowgli, these are the two mascots, and Asha will be a female cheetah. All right, highly important. Next is Torch, Amarkantak, mascot Asha and Mowgli. All right, highly important. Next is Novak Djokovic has won the 2023 Adelaide International 1 title, and Ariana Sabalenka has won the women's single title here. All right, for the men, Novak Djokovic, and for the female, Arianka, Ariana Sabalenka. All right, mark this also. Also, for Novak Djokovic, this will be the 92nd career single title. This was also his second Adelaide title after 16 years after his first, and he won the tournament back in 2007, and now in 2022 he won the second title of it. Next, Novak Djokovic, he is from Serbia. All right, remember this also. Moving on. Next, Dutch star Talen Grispor has won the single title at the Tata Open Maharashtra 2023, and this is the first ATP Tour title. All right, I repeat. Dutch player that is from Netherlands, Talen Grispor has won the men's single title at the Tata Open Maharashtra 2023, and remember that Talen Grispor, he is the world's 95 number badminton tennis player. Okay, so he has won the Tata Open Maharashtra 2023 that was held in Pune, Maharashtra. This was the 5th edition of the Tata Open Maharashtra that was organized by the Maharashtra State Lawn Tennis Association in collaboration with the government of Maharashtra. Next, South African cricketer Dwayne Perotius has retired from the international cricket. I repeat, South African cricketer Dwayne Perotius has been recently retired from the international cricket. He is 33 years of age. He is from South Africa and he plays international cricket. Next, former Bengal and Bihar governor Kesari Nath Tripathi ji has recently passed away. As you can see him in the picture, he was the former Bengal and Bihar governor who recently passed away. Then next comes is your Padma awardee and Tehmont E. Uwadia, father of laparoscopy surgery, recently passed away. So who is known as the father of laparoscopy surgery? Dr. Tehmont E. Udwadia has recently passed away. As you can see him in the picture, he is known as the father of laparoscopy. Alright, he is an Indian surgeon and a gastroenterologist who was known as the father of laparoscopy surgery in India. He passed away in Mumbai, Maharashtra at the age of 88. He was born in 1934 in Bombay Presidency, that is British India, that is was Mumbai, Maharashtra now. Alright, highly important. Next is MS Dhoni. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has released his autobiography of Professor K. Abdul Ghaffar. I repeat, cricket legend Mahendra Singh Dhoni has released the autobiography of the techno-educationalist Professor K. Abdul Ghaffar. Alright, at a grand function that was organized at Kasaragod. Next is Parvasi Bharati Divas. When do we observe this Parvasi Bharatiya Divas? It is on 9th of January we observe this Parvasi Bharatiya Divas. This day is celebrated across India on 9th of January to highlight the importance of contribution of the overseas Indian community to the development of India. The day 9th January commemorates the return of the Mahatma Gandhi from South Africa to India in 1915. That is the reason on 9th of January we observe this Parvasi Bharatiya Divas. The first edition of the Parvasi Bharatiya Divas was observed in the year 2003. Next, and in the year 2023, this is the 17th edition of the Parvasi Bharatiya Divas. Next, then the theme that you need to remember of the Parvasi Bharatiya Divas, it is your Diaspora Reliable Partners for India's Progress in Amrit Kal. I repeat, the theme here is Diaspora Reliable Partners for India's Progress in Amrit Kal. Next, remember recently UP government has launched a UP Global City. I repeat, UP government has launched a UP Global City campaign, and this campaign is to make urban bodies of the state on par with the global standards. That means we want, the UP government want their cities, their urban cities to be at par with the global standards. So that is the reason they have launched this UP Global City campaign, and this will transform the lifestyle of urban bodies of UP on par with global standards. This 100-day campaign, that is UP Global City, has been launched in all the 762 urban bodies of UP. This particular campaign aims to improving the cleanliness and air quality, ensuring proper garbage disposal, beautification and installation of adequate signage on roads to bring up urban system to at par with global standards. The UP Global City campaign was launched ahead of the Global Investor Summit that will begin on 10th of February 2023 and it will end on 12th of February 2023 in Lucknow, UP. This Global Investor Summit, this is a 3-day long summit and this will begin in Lucknow, UP only. So remember that also. Alright. Next. Osmanabad District Court became the first court in Maharashtra to introduce e-system of functioning. I repeat, Osmanabad District Court became the first court of Maharashtra that will be introducing a e-system of functioning under which all the courts related work including filing, payment and other court services can be done through the mobile application or through online mode. Alright, this e-system was inaugurated by the Bombay High Court judges and the library of the court has also been converted into digital mode. So that's all for the day, friends. Now let's go for a quick revision. So Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated and laid the foundation of 21 development projects in Manipur. NHA introduced a new system to evaluate and grade hospitals. Kerala became the India's first fully digital banking service state. India's first coal gasification based Talcher fertilizer plant in Odisha to be ready by October 2024. Government of India got extension to frame CA rules for the 7th consecutive time. 6 months extension has been given here. Then International Kite Festival 2023 began in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Nikkei Asia report released that India has surpassed Japan to become the world's third largest auto market. ODP Corporation selects HCL Tech as the primary IT partner. Chetan Sharma retained as the chairman of the senior men's selection committee of BCCI. Adar Poonewala received the first Dr. Patangrao Kadam Memorial Award. DRDO developed UAV, that is unmanned aerial vehicles, for operations in Himalayan frontier. 5th Khelo India Youth Games mascot was released. Novak Djokovic won the 2023 Adelaide International title and Ariana Sablenka won the women's single title here. Then Dutch star Talen Griskpoor has won the singles title at the Tata Open Maharashtra 2023, marks his first ATP Tour title. South African cricketer Dwayne Precious has been retired from the international cricket and he is from South Africa. Alright. Former Bengal and Bihar Governor Keshri Nath Tripathi passed away. Padma awardee Dr. Temond E. Udwadia, who is also famously known by the name father of laparoscopy surgery in India, passed away. MS Dhoni has released the autobiography of Professor K.K. Abdul Ghaffar. Pravasi Bharati Divas on 9th of January and UP government has launched the UP Global City campaign to make urban bodies on par with the global standards. Osmanabad District Court became the first court in Maharashtra to introduce e-system of functioning. So these are your important current affairs of the day, friends. Now let's move to the homework section. First, which startup built the Azadisat satellite which is made by 750 school girls? Second, which state houses the world's first palm leaf manuscript museum? Third, which city is the host of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention 2023? Fourth, which union ministry is organizing the Startup India Innovation Week? Fifth, the aspirational block program which was launched recently covers how many districts initially? So these are your 5 homework questions, friends. I hope you have understood the assignment. All you have to do now is like the video and comment below and let us know what are your views on such session. Do you want us to continue with sessions? Then let us know in the comment section. That's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day.
That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session and you can follow us on the YouTube channel as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.